A new app could help parents interpret why their baby is upset based on how they cry. The free app ChatterBaby was released last month. It analyzes the acoustic features of a baby's cry to help parents understand whether their child might be hungry, fussy, or in pain, or a big old poopy diaper. While critics say caregivers should not rely too much on their smartphone, others say this actually could be a helpful tool for new and weary parents. Jamie Yuccas spoke with one family that's actually tried it.
Like many new parents, Fatima Bell is often trying to figure out why her 5-month-old son, Jonathan Jr., is crying.
It's scary. You're responsible for someone's life.
She says the ChatterBaby app helps her and her husband, Jonathan, identify what's bothering their son more quickly. They record his cries for 5 seconds, and the app tells them the likelihood that he's fussy, hungry, or in pain.
For me, it just goes down a mental checklist of, what do I need to do?
So to you, this app is more just a gut check.
Yeah, it was to confirm what I was feeling, basically, and knowing that, I'm doing the right things and the patterns that I'm doing it.
The app was developed by UCLA statistician Ariana Anderson, a mother of 4. She originally designed the technology to help deaf parents like the Wetters better understand why their baby was upset, but soon realized it could be a helpful tool for all new parents.
When I became a parent, I had just finished my PhD and I thought I was very, very smart. And then I had a baby and I felt like an idiot because I couldn't understand what my baby needed. It was very, very stressful and overwhelming for me.
To build a database, Anderson and her team uploaded 2,000 audio samples of infant cries. She used cries recorded during ear piercings and vaccinations to distinguish pain cries.
Don't you get really sad watching this stuff or listening to it?
Yeah.
And to create a baseline for the other 2 categories, a panel of moms had to unanimously agree on whether the cry was either hungry or fussy.
We're taking a 5-second audio sample. We look at over 6,000 different acoustic features, and we try to see which features are associated with each state using artificial intelligence.
Anderson's team continues to collect data and hopes to make the app more accurate by asking parents to get more specific about what certain sounds mean.
We have things like ear infection, we have colic, we have tired, we have every possible reason under the sun because we want to be able to increase the number of words in our vocabulary later on.
I think that all of the apps and technology that new parents are using now can be helpful, but need to be taken with a grain of salt.
Pediatrician Eric Ball points out evaluating cries can never be an exact science.
I do worry that some parents will get bogged down in big data and turn their parenting into basically a spreadsheet, which I think will take away from the love and caring and support that parents are supposed to be providing for their children.
We're trying to make it in a way that parents have to interpret the results, not that we give them a yes or no answer.
Do you worry that you might get too dependent on the phone to tell you what's going on with him?
And we're only getting better by way of technology, but I wouldn't rely on it 100%, but I would utilize it.
The Bells say it's a win-win. They believe they're not only helping their baby now, but potentially others in the future.
You want to try to help out as much as you can, so if I can do something or if my little guy can do something to help the next guy out, then why wouldn't you, huh?
For CBS This Morning, I'm Jamie Yuccas.
Oh, look at how cute.
That was my favorite part. Dad looking at me with my little guy, and he's clearly engaged with the baby. Because really, there's only so many options your baby's crying.
Right.
So the picture of her holding the app over it, trying to decide what to do, threw me a little bit. But adding the helping deaf parents, took it in another direction for me.